On social media, people talk about, they highlight how hardworking they are. They even advise people to be successful. You need to hustle and grind. Not here to judge them anyway, but I want to do something different, which is talk about my insecurity. Honestly, a big respect for myself to talk about it on public. Growing up, I've been very depending on people's opinion. It makes me question my own intention with making things as well. Because even if I have pure intention, what if people look at it a different way, As I talk about these things right now, you can hear how unclear the things that I might be talking about, because it's true. I have a lot of filler words and I stutter a lot. I get anxious sometimes, a lot of times actually, because when it comes to making YouTube video, unless I truly want to just focus on sharing the things I want to share, then I feel kind of more calm, It's kind of like talking to an old friend. But then when thoughts like, oh, you need to make more video, that you get a chance to make it your own career, now I start to question my intention. Do I want to make video because I want to inspire and shed a light on others, or do I just want money hunger? And there's more. My face. If you look at my face, I don't know if I can't really see myself either without my glass, but you can see my eyes is small. I have double chin. You cannot really see my neck, basically. I do not have a jawline as I intend, as I wish. Big belly, man. Now, if people watch me, people heard my sharing about my insecurity, they may have different things to say. Things that when we're insecure, oftentimes it comes from the inner self. So you can have the most attractive people in the world, and they can still feel insecure about every part of them. Maybe they're insecure about their scars, their weight, the shape of their body. And you can also have average guy like me that insecure about myself as well. Even insecure about the things I talk, how I sound. Man, why this guy talks so long and talks so slow? Can't he just go straight to the point? That's the insecurity I have for myself. And that's what I noticed when I start to do YouTube video. Essentially, when I cut video, I noticed like, god damn it, man. Does people even want to watch if I talk like that, right? I feel like nowadays people just want to watch straight to the point, Stop circling around, stop saying some fucking unrelated story. But that's not true. I believe that there are many type of people. Some people like to have this hype and burst. Some people like it chill. And which is something I noticed when I make a gaming channel. Initially, I make it like very hype and engaging, and eventually I just calm and chill a little bit. Currently, it's my lower frequency type of videos, and that's why I back to focus on this channel again more. I just kind of jump back and forth. And for a long time, I wanted to create my own thing. I want to have my own career path. But it's quite disappointing because it's not happening either way, whether it's YouTube or 2D, 3D path. Nothing really works, And that makes me feel small. It makes me feel worthless because I do not have a result. I do not have something to prove that I am worthy, that I can manage things on my own. Even if I have become more independent in most things, how do I handle things, how do I approach people? I would used to be so scared to even approach customer service, talk to waiter as well. I still feel scared, I still feel fear to call waiter like, can I add some salt on my food? I would ask my parents or my siblings to do for me in most cases, because I am in fact insecure. I am afraid that my existence will cause a trouble for others. And I been reflecting from time to time. A lot of things really come from when I was younger, right? things that were imposed in me. It was deeply ingrained, like it's deeply rooted in how I view myself and how I view the world. And even if there are many times instances where people are actually kind, they were so helpful as well too, regardless if it's their job or not, right? But in my head it's always this, what if they think I'm being annoying? What if I'm causing a lot of trouble, right? Why can't I should just do it on my own, right? Not to trouble other people. And that's something that I've been lived by, doing things on myself. And truth is, I do have a lot of inadequacy, things that I need help for. That's why they say asking help is courageous, even if it doesn't make sense. But it's true, because human, much like other animals, we live together as one. Yes, some people can live on their own, right? But even then, we are surrounded by Mother Nature. We are being helped by them, People can claim all they want. I have money, I do things on my own. But ultimately, who provide the source to begin with is nature. Nature, the farmer, the cooker, then the seller. Then only we get food, right? Because no amount of money it's gonna be useful if you lost in the jungle, right? You might as well burn the money for campfire if it even works. The truth is, yes, I am insecure, and I don't even have plans or script that I follow to write these things so I can read online. Even halfway sharing, I'm like, what the fuck am I even sharing about? But I think there's a beauty in acknowledging oneself, which is something I want to do. Because social media generally makes me more uncomfortable, except the meme part. But other than that, it's just feel like people are trying to polish and filter and make themselves look as perfect as possible. And looking online where people get so much likes or follower or whatever, right, on certain things, it makes you question, right? In comparison, why don't I get as much as they do? Is it because I'm being an ugly motherfucker? But I think to myself, I'm neither beautiful or ugly in a sense, right? I'm just me. But when there's people, there is comparison. Because ultimately, we, especially myself as an artist as well, are visually attraction. Don't know the word for it, but you get the point, right? We like something because of how appealing something is. That's why it can be very common things that you see beautiful girls that gets a lot of attention and all that comment or whatever, right? It's normal, but that doesn't mean that defines how your worth or value is. It's just that we are bound to our vision, the sound as well. Good songs we love, right? And then the food tastes good, we love it. Food smells good, we love it. So it's really about how we feel towards certain things and how we feel towards ourselves. I realize how I've been viewing myself over the years, judge my attractiveness, my beauty based on comparing with others. You are enough, man. I feel like this journey, this channel and all that, maybe it wasn't never about monetization as much as I wish to make money on my own, right? I mean, I have a lot of talent, I'm dedicated, I work hard and all that, but maybe it was just not for me. Maybe it never will be, maybe it is not yet. But I do hope that somehow, even if things never work out for me in terms of monetization, I wish to inspire people. Thank you.